But I tell you what, it's still very good already. There are some people who live under the ground, and they use artificial light and artificial sky. What do you mean? Yeah, you know them? Do you know them?
I know the story.
Story only.
No, I know kids that they get that sand.
What?
Because there's so little light. I think it's in Alaska that they go to a hospital. They go to receive light because they don't see daylight. I don't know exactly where it was.
Alaska? No.
No, it's...
I talk about something else. Anybody knows about that? People who live underground, about 5 million of them. In different countries. Some in Japan, Taiwan, America. Not in Europe, no. Yeah, spread out under the ground.
Why?
Well, in the old times when they had been persecuted, and then they went down there, small groups, to hide from persecution. And then later they just continue to live like that and have family and everything. But they're okay. They have artificial sunlight and it's just like normal. Yeah.
Does he never get out?
They do get out, but secretly. You wouldn't know it. They have their documents and travel documents. They go and exchange in equipment and food and stuff. Yeah. They are very civilized. Very, very developed. Yeah, technically. And they're very highly spiritual as well. They have some masters at 4th level, at least, teaching them. Yeah. They know me. So they keep the tradition like that. They don't really like people on the top too much. They have bad experiences. And they prefer to stay down there. Yeah, they're happy. They're okay.
Do they look like us?
Yes. Just taller.
There's a story of some children that were found in England, green children.
Green children, they're different. It's different. They're much taller though. Yeah. Green children, where from?
They came out of a cave somewhere in England.
Oh, okay. That's probably different. It's not the same ones. Green maybe because they don't have enough nutrition. They just eat too much grass and leaves and all that, so changed. Remember the story of Milaruba? He became green and green hair and everything. And people ask him, are you a ghost or are you a human? Very small and green, skinny, yeah. They say you are what you eat, remember? Remember the Popeye with the spinach? Yeah. These are different people that I'm talking about, no? They're taller. Some are taller, some are just like us. Some may be smaller. They are very, very good people. They just don't like the upper planet dwellers too much because the mentality is different. They are more different. They are more well-behaved, more spiritual, yeah? Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind if we have somewhere like that to hide. Sometimes the system of the world is also very overwhelming for me because we are all honest and simple, and just especially me because I became famous and it can be difficult at times because of the system, so tight and so sometimes very ungracious. Yeah. Very difficult for me also. So I can understand them. Why they want to be themselves down there, without contacting too much with us, with the earth people. I get the upper level earth people. They're lower level earth people. But they are spiritual. They don't eat much, and they are very, very good. Some are very tall. Very tall. Yeah, maybe up here we have everything, we have the sun and all that, but Sometimes we also work in the office the whole day anyway. We don't see much of the sun. Yeah. And especially in England, you don't have to work in the office to be away from the sun. So there's not much difference, is there, huh? Not much, yeah. And some people are afraid of the sun also, for the skin and sensitive. Yeah, at one point I really would like to just go underground. Just be self-sufficient. These people, they're very discreet, they're very secretive. You can't meet them. Sometimes they come up to the earth, but you don't know them. Yeah, you don't know them. They don't want to be known. They're very discreet. They come in and come out in a secret location, and nobody sees them come in and come out. Even if you stay in front of the entrance, you will not know it, because they have technique to hide it. Their technology is high. Yes. Some is higher than us, even. In some aspects, no? Yeah, so they have enough, they are sufficient to live. They don't need the people up here. Of course, a little bit. Sometimes they go up and buy metal or stuff, to construct their own machines and their own necessities. But that's all they do.
How long have they been underground, Master?
Oh, a long time. Long time. Maybe a couple of 100 years, huh?
Do they grow their food?
Yeah, they do. They have artificial means to do that. And they buy some from here.
Where do they live?
Underground. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to let anybody know where they live. Not just you, but, other people will know, and then they might go hunt them and disturb them and watching them, I know where they live. Some in Japan, some in Taiwan, some in America, but that's all you should know. Okay? They want to be left alone, and that's the way it is. We should respect their wish, and they rightly deserve so. If I could, I would go underground myself. Peace is better than any other things. Huh? After a while, you learn that to have a peaceful life is really good. That's what they want, you see? And they're very disciplined. They don't let themselves be, exposed to the world. Because that will be the end of their peaceful living. And you never know what the authorities think of them and want to do with them. You know what I mean? They might jail them, interrogate them, and put words in their mouth or whatever, I don't mean in England, but it could be anywhere that people are suspicious of something strange, different from them. They will subject them to all kinds of suffering. That's why you should not know where they live, because if you don't know, you don't tell. Okay. Any good questions? No? Yeah, tell me.
A lot of people would like to come and see you from all over Europe.
No, not today.
No, not today. But I just wanted to find out what is your view on that. What do you want to happen, so we can make the arrangements?
No, at the moment, not too late.
Okay.
I don't know what's next.
Because you see, a couple of people have been asking me over the messenger, and I've said to them nothing at all, because I didn't know what is your wish, because I don't want to subject you to any trouble.
Yeah, it's
So,
okay. Forget it.
Yeah.
Forget it. Yeah. Never mind. Don't worry about it. They've seen me long ago. This year, no? Last year, February. It's okay. Not that long. Many people don't see me. The Taiwanese, Chinese, all kinds. Singapore, Hong Kong. It's okay. But what I mean is, this time we could do with a couple more people, like let them sit up there or something. Yeah. And when meditating, they can go home and meditate, or the English go home and the others stay. We could always arrange it. Or maybe the hotel next door. Yeah, something. No, don't worry about it. It's done. Okay. You guys want to stay here or you go home tonight? Some are going home, right?
Stay.
You all stay here?
Yeah.
Do what? Sit. Sit until tomorrow?
We're home.
Some are going home, right?
No, this is home.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Should be like that. All right. If there's no more important questions, then you can, go to sit comfortable in other room. And the ones who have not sat here before, just continue to sit here. All right? Okay. All right. See you later. And everyone else, please come down here and sit here, not upstairs. You fill in the gap or sit in the corridor, whatever, but not upstairs, okay? Now you guys are all right?
Yep.
Maybe I go up and teach them. Yeah. Oh, still have lots? You guys can sit a little bit more tight, okay? Yeah. Fantastic. Where are my shoes? Okay, don't worry, I don't want to know. In case you guys meditate and want to disturb. Okay, I go upstairs now. You guys meditate, okay?
Yeah, master.
You can fill in here when I'm not here. You fill in all the gaps, yeah? Nobody walks in.
Thank you.
Okay.